After a tough weekend in Sydney, the team packed up and went inland. Next up, the legendary Mount Panorama Circuit.
At the moment it looks like a crazy place. It's like nowhere near or close what we already ever experienced, for sure. It's something completely different, and it looks awesome. Watch this since I'm young on TV, so I'm super happy to be able to drive on this track now, and it doesn't look that crazy on TV, because TV makes everything a bit more flat. Here you can really see like the elevation change that you don't really realize from TV, or maybe even from your camera right now. So no, it's gonna be insane. I think our first lap here it will be like discovering the world.
I was aware of the shape of the circuit, but I wasn't aware of the steepness of it.
Built in 1938, the Mount Panorama Circuit is one of the most famous tracks in the world. 6.2 kilometers long, 23 fast corners, and with its 174 meters vertical difference between its highest and lowest point, there is only one Bathurst. And if you could pick one track in the world to prove yourself worthy, well, this is the one. With Jan Ellerscher, the weekend starts off in an unexpected way.
Tough FP1 broke the engine on the out lap, so no lap time here during FP1, so it's a bit tough to be honest, because we will get grid drop position for race 1, and it's my first time here, so knowledge of the track is very important on a track like this, and now I have none, so yeah, we start a bit behind, but it's not game over. We go all in from there.
Unfortunately, we faced some technical issues on Jan's car in FP1, so we were forced to change the engine on that, which means that we're also facing a penalty, which is far from great.
What happened with the engine?
I'm not going to go into details with you because you don't understand what I'm saying anyway.
Such a professionally run outfit, the Cyan Racing Lynk Co's. When you walk past the garage, all 4 cars, it's a little bit of Formula 1 in touring car racing, what they bring to this series, isn't it?
It really is. The team, the preparation, the car as well. It's a great chassis. It's a great car, the Lynk Co. They've come into motor racing. They're using TCR as a vehicle to present themselves as a sporty, dynamic, new Chinese brand, and it's working very, very well indeed. This car has been arguably the benchmark in this class of racing for quite some time now. Jan Ellerscher, we know, is incredibly talented, multiple world champion. He's kind of drifted away a little bit at the championship charge at the front of the table. If you poke a hornet's nest, you will get stung. He's a hornet's nest that's been poked, and you can see in the body language of the car, he's on it.
Jan Ellerscher jumps out of the Lynk Co car for Cyan Racing on the front row.
It's 10 points in the bag. We take them, and now we look forward for this one.
Over the back of the Blue Mountains at the iconic Mount Panorama Motor Racing Circuit. 6.2 kilometres, 23 turns. You're lapping in around 2 minutes 13 seconds. And we have 11 laps coming up here this afternoon.
The Super Chief Auto, TCR Australia and Kumo TCR World Tour will be lights out, and at Bathurst International we are done. Martin Quall was a little bit spicy off of the line. At the back of the field, Santiago Urrutia takes an early race lead, slight contact between D'Alberto and Ascona. But look at Santiago Urrutia, the advantage he has over Beru Girolami. He will be delighted in that Lynk Co. This is what he needs to kickstart his challenge.
We go safety car here at Mount Panorama. Field gets neutralised. Santi Urrutia, who had nearly a 1.5 second advantage over Nesta Girolami, that will be bunched back up. That advantage will go.
Completely. Put yourself in the driver's seat of Santiago Urrutia. You've done all of the work. You got the great start. You took the lead. You built your advantage. And now in 32 degrees ambient temperature, having worked your socks off up to this point, everything slows down.
We're headed for the line. It's a good day for Lynk Co here at the mountain. Santi Urrutia wins our first race of the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst International.
Great performance there from Santiago Urrutia on one of the most difficult circuits, not just in the calendar, in the world.
Couldn't ask for more. I'm super happy for this win in this amazing track.
Action-packed races. Girolami makes the move now on Ellerscher. They'll bang door handles, and Ellerscher is pushed out to the dirt. He'll tuck in behind Girolami. So even on the last sequence of the race, it's still going on in the background.
We
pushed out in the last lap, last corner. So yeah, we dropped a little bit, but they got penalty. So at the end of the day, we finished P5, starting P7. I mean, it's a good day so far. We have a good chance now in the last race.
This is the defining moment. The team and the drivers need to be on top of their game if they are going to be crowned Team World Champions this year. The boys in blue are leading the way. It's time to race.
Green flag waves. We're about to go for the final one at Mount Panorama.
Cyan Racing lockout on the front row. 21 cars set for the charge at just over 200 metres to Hell Corner. We get underway at Mount Panorama. Aaron Cameron scorching already. D'Alberto tucked in the back of Santiago Urrutia's car into turn number 1. He's been swamped by the Lynk Co's as they make their way through Hell Corner in the rows of 2. Barguana takes the dirt at the back of the field, and the charge up Mountain Straight is on.
Cyan Racing, they lead the way. It's Aleshay from Urrutia and Bjork. They lock out the top 3 spots just for now. One, the wall! Santi's hit the wall, and it's damaged. That looks significant damage to the left-hand side. Santi Urrutia, our race 1 winner.
That is a massive hit for Santi. He's pulled the car out of the way. Hopefully, Santi Urrutia is okay. But that was a huge, huge piece of contact.
There's a flag on the track that was a slippery track. And then I get a bit too close to Jan and I lost my reference and I brushed the wall in the inside and then pushed me on the outside.
Checkered flag waves. Our congratulations to Jan Aleshay, Ted Bjork and Rob Huff. They're your top 3.
1 and 2 in the final race to wrap up the World Tour Teams Championship.
Yeah, absolutely. Cyan Racing, Lynk Co have been a powerhouse.
I feel lighter because, to be honest, we are chasing this for a long time. It's very good for the boys and as well for myself to get a little bit, this winning feeling again.
It would have been amazing to see 3 cars on the podium, but 2 cars and securing the team championship. Super happy with that. So now we just need to push ahead. I don't really know how the challenge will be in Macau, but right now I'm just going to enjoy this and be super happy for the team. It was a great effort this weekend.